Okay, here we go. Hi, Caitlin. It's so wonderful to have you with me again. Thanks for coming on to share your experience with the Grand Seminar 7-Step Technique. I would love to hear what your experience was with the technique and what benefits you've had after your first session.
Absolutely. Thanks so much, Gina. Yeah, I was totally intrigued by this healing session, and I felt it was super powerful. I went in with a specific intention and came out with releasing attachments to what I want to have going on in my life. And the beliefs that I carry that I didn't know I had were just mind blowing. I had a huge heart release also, like my whole upper body in my chest, it just radiated heat for about 2 to 3 minutes. And I just really appreciated you holding space for that. And it was after releasing a belief that I did not know I carried. And it's so funny, like, these beliefs that we carry that are just so embedded in our subconscious, that are so simple and small, but I feel like it had a huge impact. And within the last week, I'm seeing so much more synchronicities and I'm feeling less attachment to the desired outcome of what I intended in the session with you. So thank you. Thank you.
That's so awesome. And you know it's happening because you were completely open and you stepped in and you said yes, and you were willing to have it to set things aside and have a new experience. So
Yes.
that's so congratulations to you for being willing to go there. And I love the letting go of attachments because as you know, when we attach to something, we block out so many other options that the universe has for us. And the reason that you are experiencing miracles is because you said, okay, I know what my intention is. I know where I want to head. And I also recognize that there's many paths to getting there. And by you unattaching, you're opening up the field for multiple things to come in, aka miracles. So so wonderful to hear. Yeah. Would you feel comfortable sharing what it was like experiencing me as the facilitator of this process?
Absolutely. This I've experienced a lot of different healing modalities. And when we started and you were facilitating it, it was almost I felt super vulnerable. Um, and the way you facilitated it, it was almost like shocking. Like, this is not something I've ever experienced before, but I'm going to go with it and trust the whole process. So I really had to really dive into that vulnerability and trust the whole process that you did. And you were such a gentle guide and so intuitive. It's like the huge releases that I experienced, it's like you pinpointed it and you knew exactly which thought or which belief was really triggering, and you really honed into that and I was able to release it. So I really appreciated your intuitive awareness on where I was at during the session. So overall, I felt really supported and guided during that session, even though I was kind of like, this is something I've never experienced before, but I totally trusted it because I felt safe with you. So
Thank you. I'm really glad to hear you felt that way because we recently met. I
yeah.
made an announcement. I made an announcement and you stepped in and said yes, we had never met before. So and that feeling safe so that you can really go into those depths to get
Yeah.
out the muck and let it go forever is so important. So I'm glad that that came across and you felt you could step in and we could co-create.
Yes. Thank you. Thank
Really
you.
wonderful. And then the last question I want to ask you is, would you refer this to people that you care about for them to experience something similar?
Oh, absolutely. There's a few people I already have in mind that they usually, when I refer a modality, which there's quite a few that I like, but if I really love something, I'll share them with another person. And this is something I would definitely share with my friends who are open, like super open to something that is outside the norm, because like you said, this is like a rewiring of your neurotransmitters almost, I feel, in the subconscious programming. So
Yeah,
there's a
it
few
is.
people I have in mind that I would love to share this with, and I feel that they would be very drawn and it would be very supportive for their healing journey too. So
Awesome. Thank
yeah.
you. I appreciate that. And just so you know, as you share and the audience knows, because there's so much interest, because I'm getting such phenomenal results, or the people that are choosing to heal are really reaping the rewards. I'm going to continue the donation-based sessions through the month of September.
Awesome.
So just FYI. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well, thank you so much. I hope that the miracles continue to express themselves in ways that are really clear and meaningful to you. I'm excited to see where this journey takes you. I know you have a lot to give to the world, and I'm grateful to have been part of your journey.
Thank you so much, Gina. I am so grateful that I've connected with you and had this life-shifting experience with you. And I know that it will change many other lives as well. So thank you.
Yay! Have a good one.